It's the dead of winter, temperatures are below freezing, and there's no gas, no electricity, just you and the brutal cold. But somehow the Amish have mastered the art of staying warm without any modern heating. How do they do it? And could their methods be the key to surviving in a world where energy costs are skyrocketing? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you think about home heating forever. In today's world, we rely on gas furnaces, electric heaters, and smart thermostats to keep our homes warm. But what if all of that disappeared? No power, no gas, just you and the cold. Sounds impossible, right? Well, not for the Amish. For generations, they've survived brutal winters without a single watt of electricity or a drop of natural gas. So how do they do it? What secret techniques keep their homes warm even in the harshest conditions? And more importantly, could we learn something from their old world wisdom? In this video, we're diving deep into the Amish way of heating, how they use wood-burning stoves, special home designs, and age-old survival methods to stay warm. And trust me, by the end, you might just be rethinking everything you know about heating your home. Let's get started. The Amish live by one simple rule: less is more. They believe modern technology can weaken their sense of community and faith. That's why they avoid electricity, gas, and other modern comforts. Instead, they choose a life of hard work, tradition, and self-reliance. For heating, they don't rely on thermostats or automatic systems. Instead, they use methods passed down for generations. Wood-burning stoves, fireplaces, and even body heat play a big role in keeping their homes warm. Why do they reject modern heating? It's not just about tradition. The Amish believe that depending on technology can lead to laziness and isolation. They prefer to work for what they have. Cutting firewood, maintaining stoves, and managing heat is part of daily life. It keeps them active, connected, and in control of their needs. Their homes are also built for efficiency. Thick walls, small windows, and smart insulation help trap heat naturally. This means they don't need electricity to stay warm. Their way of life proves that with the right knowledge, you don't need fancy gadgets to survive. So, while the rest of the world depends on gas and power, the Amish stay warm with simple, time-tested methods. The Amish live without public electricity. They don't use gas lines or power grids like most people. Instead, they rely on simple, traditional energy sources that have worked for centuries. Wood is their main fuel. They chop and stack firewood all year to prepare for winter. A well-maintained woodpile is like a savings account for warmth. Wood-burning stoves and fireplaces are their main heating sources. These stoves can heat an entire home if used correctly. Some Amish also use coal. It burns hotter and longer than wood, making it a good option for extremely cold months. However, coal is less common because it's harder to gather and store. Oil lamps and kerosene heaters provide extra warmth and light. These don't need electricity, making them reliable during harsh winters. Some Amish even use propane for cooking and heating water, but only in limited ways. Their energy choices are not just about tradition. They believe relying on natural fuels keeps them independent. They don't have to worry about power outages or high gas bills. Their lifestyle proves that with careful planning and hard work, staying warm without modern energy is completely possible. Wood-burning stoves are the heart of an Amish home in winter. They provide steady heat, cook food, and even warm water for daily use. Unlike modern heating systems, these stoves require effort, chopping wood, feeding the fire, and keeping it burning efficiently. The Amish carefully select their firewood. Hardwoods like oak and maple burn longer and produce more heat. They cut and stack wood months before winter, ensuring they have enough fuel to last the season. A well-stocked woodpile is essential for survival. These stoves are designed to maximize heat. The thick metal body retains warmth, and the chimney directs smoke outside. Some homes use cast iron stoves, which radiate heat even after the fire dies down. Families often gather around the stove, using it as a natural heat source for the entire living space. Wood-burning stoves are not just practical, they're part of Amish tradition. They teach patience, responsibility, and self-sufficiency. Unlike gas or electric heaters, they don't fail during power outages. They provide warmth no matter what. In a world that depends on modern technology, the Amish prove that something as simple as burning wood can keep a home warm, safe, and comfortable all winter long. Masonry heaters are another smart way the Amish stay warm in freezing winters. These heaters are made of brick, stone, or clay and work by trapping heat inside thick walls. Unlike a regular fireplace, a masonry heater stores heat and releases it slowly, keeping a home warm for hours, even after the fire goes out. The Amish love masonry heaters because they burn wood efficiently. Instead of feeding a fire all day, they burn a small hot fire once or twice a day. The heat gets absorbed into the heavy structure and radiates warmth throughout the home. This means less wood is needed compared to regular stoves or fireplaces. These heaters are often built into the center of a house. This way, the heat spreads evenly to different rooms. Some even have built-in ovens for baking, making them useful for both warmth and cooking. Masonry heaters require skill to build, but once in place, they last for generations. They are safer than open fireplaces because they burn fuel completely, leaving little smoke or creosote buildup. For the Amish, these heaters are a perfect balance of efficiency, tradition, and practicality, proving that sometimes old ways work best. The Amish build their homes with warmth and durability in mind. Every material they use serves a purpose, keeping heat in and cold out. Unlike modern homes with thin walls and large windows, Amish houses are designed for efficiency and comfort during harsh winters. Thick wooden beams, brick, and stone are common building materials. These materials absorb heat during the day and slowly release it at night, helping maintain a steady temperature. Many Amish homes also have log cabin-style walls, which provide excellent insulation and last for generations. Roofing is another important factor. Metal or wooden shingles are often used, designed to withstand heavy snow and strong winds. Some Amish homes have steep roofs to prevent snow buildup, reducing the risk of structural damage. Windows are kept small and strategically placed. Double-paned glass is sometimes used to trap heat inside. Heavy curtains or wooden shutters help block cold drafts. Even the flooring is designed for warmth. Thick wooden floors hold heat better than tile or concrete. Some homes even have rugs or carpets for extra insulation. By using the right materials, the Amish create homes that stay warm without the need for modern heating. Just another example of their smart, self-sufficient way of life. The Amish design their windows with one main goal, keeping the heat inside. Unlike modern homes with large open windows, Amish homes have smaller, well-placed windows to minimize heat loss. Every detail in their design helps trap warmth and block out the cold. Most Amish homes use double-paned glass, which creates an insulating layer of air between the panes. This reduces heat loss and prevents cold drafts from sneaking in. Some homes even use storm windows for extra protection during the harshest months. The placement of windows also matters. They are often positioned to let in sunlight during the day, naturally warming the home. But at night, they are covered with heavy curtains or wooden shutters to keep the warmth from escaping. Instead of relying on modern insulation, the Amish use thick wooden frames that seal tightly. This prevents cold air from creeping in through gaps. Unlike modern windows with plastic or aluminum frames, wood is a natural insulator, helping to keep homes cozy. With these smart design choices, Amish homes stay warm and energy efficient, all without electricity, fancy thermostats, or central heating. Their window design proves that small changes can make a big difference in keeping the cold out. In a world filled with LED lights and central heating, the Amish rely on something much simpler: kerosene and oil lanterns. These lanterns do more than just provide light. They also add warmth to their homes, making them an essential part of daily life, especially in the winter months. Unlike electric lamps, kerosene and oil lanterns produce a soft, steady glow that creates a warm and inviting atmosphere. The flame generates heat, which may seem small, but makes a difference in well-insulated Amish homes. Several lanterns placed around a room can raise the temperature slightly, helping to reduce the need for extra heating. The Amish prefer kerosene and liquid paraffin because they burn longer and produce minimal smoke when used correctly. Some also use whale oil or olive oil, though these are less common. The key is using clean, high-quality fuel to prevent soot buildup. These lanterns come in different styles. Wall-mounted lanterns are often placed near wood-burning stoves to add extra warmth. Tabletop lanterns are used for reading, cooking, and family gatherings. Some Amish families even have hanging lanterns with reflectors, designed to spread both light and heat more efficiently. Using oil lanterns requires careful maintenance. Wicks must be trimmed, glass chimneys cleaned, and fuel stored safely. But the Amish see this as part of their simple, hands-on way of life. While the rest of the world depends on electric lighting and heating, the Amish stick to these time-tested lanterns. They provide light, warmth, and reliability. No power outages, no high energy bills, just a steady glow that has served them well for generations. It's another example of how the Amish embrace self-sufficiency and practical living. For the Amish, staying warm in winter isn't just about fireplaces and stoves, it's about people. Their strong sense of community plays a huge role in how they survive harsh winters. Unlike modern society where people rely on technology for comfort, the Amish rely on each other. When the temperature drops, neighbors help one another. If someone runs low on firewood, others step in to share. If a family needs help fixing a broken stove, skilled members of the community repair it. No one is left to struggle alone. During winter, Amish families often gather in one central room to conserve heat. They cook, eat, and spend time together, using body warmth and a single heat source to stay comfortable. This tradition not only saves energy but also strengthens family bonds. Work is also done as a community. Amish men chop and stack firewood for elderly neighbors. Women prepare large, hot meals to keep their families nourished. Children help with small chores like tending lanterns and sealing windows. Everyone has a role. This strong sense of unity makes winter less of a hardship and more of a shared experience. By depending on each other instead of modern technology, the Amish prove that warmth isn't just about heat, it's about connection, tradition, and working together. Living without modern heating isn't easy, even for the Amish. While their traditional methods help them stay warm, they still face serious challenges, especially during harsh winters. One major challenge is keeping up with firewood demand. A single Amish home can burn several cords of wood each winter. Cutting, splitting, and stacking enough wood is exhausting and requires months of preparation. If winter lasts longer than expected, firewood can run low, forcing families to ration their supply. Another difficulty is maintaining wood stoves and heaters. Stoves need regular cleaning to prevent creosote buildup, which can cause chimney fires. Masonry heaters, while efficient, require skill to build and repair. If something breaks in the middle of winter, fixing it quickly becomes a top priority. Extreme cold is a constant threat. Amish homes are well insulated, but without a steady fire, temperatures inside can drop quickly. During blizzards, traveling outside to get more wood or supplies becomes dangerous. Families must prepare in advance to ensure they have everything they need. For older Amish members, the physical demands of staying warm can be tough. Chopping wood, carrying heavy logs, and tending fires require strength and endurance. This is why the community plays such a big role. Neighbors and family members step in to help those who struggle. Despite these challenges, the Amish continue to live without modern heating. Their way of life demands hard work and planning, but their commitment to simplicity and self-sufficiency keeps them going, even in the coldest months. The Amish have mastered the art of staying warm without modern heating. Through wood-burning stoves, masonry heaters, smart home designs, and even oil lanterns, they prove that warmth doesn't have to come from gas or electricity. Their commitment to simplicity, hard work, and community support keeps them going, even in the harshest winters. While most of us rely on technology for comfort, the Amish remind us that self-sufficiency is still possible. Their time-tested methods show that with the right preparation and mindset, we can reduce our dependence on modern energy and embrace a more resourceful way of living. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button and let us know in the comments. Would you try any of these Amish heating methods? Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into simple and self-sufficient living. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.